Howdy, howdy, good evening. Turn off all my speakers. How is everyone this evening? And let me know if the game audio is too loud. We're gonna be continuing in, I believe we're in New York. And we're gonna be continuing. Let's go and check on this. I think I was planning on having two receptions here, two receptions here. Probably change this out to a... I'll change this out to the bathroom. So I can have, because I need more... I need more reception is one thing I need. And this, although this looks like two rooms, it's technically game mechanic wise, this is just one room. Because the game doesn't care if you have doors. This is, of course, this is my sporty floor. This is my backpacker floor. This is the only thing that I'm going to do for backpackers. Why do we have towels in the middle? This is my restaurant with a crammed kitchen. But it works. And then I have this so that if the kitchen runs out, they can immediately be restocked. And then this is business and sunbather. And then that was my making money. Because I think I kept spending money. I should do like one more floor, at least one more floor like this. What does my cash look like? If I get this off, I can pay that back. At cheaper interest. Do this. That and then we'll have... what door did I do before? Square. Okay. And I think... I want to do that because I'm not prepared to move that, but that kind of locks it in, so I'm making money on it, but it's not going to affect anybody. And we're just going to do the two-person team. Speed them up. They'll bring these up. They should then take down these walls and then be able to use these to start putting out floors and walls, and then I can send them home. Need more dumpsters. Okay. How many dumpsters do I not have? Look at this. I am gonna say I don't need this. Okay. I don't want to get rid of these. But what we're going to do... Not outdoors. Trash. There. I mean, I just needed... Did they finish all that? Okay. Well... Copy this one. Up here. Do I have any place for this container? I don't. I really don't, which means I can't put a room in there, but that's where that room is going to go. And we'll put this right here. We'll just move it up. I keep forgetting that the elevator's there. Okay. Here is that. I need a door. closet. Remove these stairs. And add one more. And then we just take this and move this up to here. Six, seven. Okay, so once these walls get in place, I can paint these walls, but we're going to, I think, add those. What do we paint? Gold. Black and gold. And for walls, say this blue is like my favorite one, but we're gonna do it's this one. There we go. Hey, yellow cat. And hey, Magnus. I don't believe I said hi when you said yo earlier. Copy this one right there. So this floor put that in there. I'm not quite ready for it to build yet because I want them to finish these rooms. And I believe the next floor, I want to start putting in some, I want to put in another amenity. I'd like to put in a business, a conference room. And I could probably put in a conference room and maybe an arcade. Right there. Add this here. That's gonna get moved over there. Woo! And copy that. Alright, we have Greta, Gator Cans, she yells, Carl Dustman. We're going to prioritize this and this one. will hopefully get through some of this a little bit faster. Slow service. There should not be any slow service. I have how many? I have 5 staff members with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's basically like a little over 2. Okay, who's in a bad mood?
Shawarma.
You. Go on break. They probably...
Well done! You're definitely
let's
on
get
your
the
way to
salary
the top
manager.
now.
Oh, I got reach a daily net worth change of at least 50. Okay. Got that. Let's get the conference room. I don't think I'm quite ready for that. We'll get that one though. Oh yeah, they're down there. Okay, let's go ahead. Do that. I'm going to copy this laundry room. Put it right there. I want to check to make sure. Yeah, it's got some ability, but I think if I painted this, it would kind of negate most of that. Put a conference room like right here. And kind of a arcade fun zone over here. So let's go ahead and do right here. They did say that they added new doors. These look new. There we go. I thought I saw this one before. We're gonna add... Like, can we do a different... No, we'll do white. And then maybe I'll do another staff room up here. Too. Yeah, I'm gonna do a staff room, but I'm not gonna have the training. They literally just lock themselves in. So we'll do that. And here we're gonna have staff room. Have water. That there. Okay, let's move that over here. Slow this down a little bit.
Bravo! Just one more objective to go before you can crown yourself a Manhattan magnate.
What floor did I have in there? It was a dark tile. Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was. There we go. And what wallpaper did I have? The blue? Okay. For wallpaper. Now we're gonna do this one. Wood paneling. With wood floor, and this is going to be the conference room. Can we put that on an interior wall? Okay, we'll do that. Move this right there. There we go. Presentation board. Coffee. I am going to, since I'm going to want we'll have coffee, water. Put a trash can there for now. Or not a TV, not a trash can. This guy in there. And we'll have maybe some books up there. Oh, because it's luxurious seating. I do have everything. I think I do have everything unlocked because I'm progressing in my YouTube playthrough. I am progressing along. Okay, so we've got a little bit of seating area. Let's put the water over here so we can have the lamp right there. Water and coffee. Okay. Windows. Right here. Here. It's like, why can't I place it there? Because I have the TV on the wall. Details. Okay, we'll add there. They've already got that. Not gonna add. Hold on. Do they? Yeah, if I want them to be symmetrical, it needs to go like that and like that. And then I also need to add that. Which means I've got to... Okay. Speed it back up. if we just add in that. Okay, so in here, we'll do this one, and for floor, I don't want tile. I still wish this one would show up as like have other colors. I could do kind of clash, and that's also technically stone tile. I want that one, or I don't know if I like that other color or the wallpaper with that. Could do this. I think I'll just do that. Okay. Now, for let's come back over here. We can get the better one of those. Perfect. I'll wait till that one's finished being done. Entertainment. Have that. Do I want to have that there? No, we'll do that on a different floor. We have those. We'll do a jukebox right there. We're gonna add a pinata. And I'm gonna hold off on the dartboard until we get to the I'm gonna hold off on the dartboard until we get to the bar. Alright, let's see, what do we got? We can pay this down. Actually, I think if I take this, I can pay that entirely off. Lower interest rate, and I'm still above. this one we're going to update. Okay, send them home. Although I probably need to add one of these here and here. I'll just get that on the next time. I did not add a new floor. Right, but I mean, these would work for the brats as well. They just need the premium stuff. Okay, we have premium seating, premium bedding, premium bath. That. First thing I want to do is update that. I believe that means I can probably get rid of this. I'll probably keep it though. Okay, we'll get another staff member. What's on the menu? We have hamburger, steak, and lobster bisque. Oh, that one needed to be restocked. I would say I could add the forest ham, but I would actually need a little bit more space. In there. Okay, did we have not paid that off. We can probably pay a little bit of this off. Woo! I'm gonna do one more. Okay, I think I got 2 payments left on that. Restaurant, a guest left a restaurant due to slow service. It is literally not because of lack of staff. But we can start to upgrade this stuff. It's 8 a.m. Wake up.
Guys, these are boarding.
I get... Oh, I've got one more floor. I am going to want to change out the case stands for the dual, but for right now, I'm just going to live with it. He's talking in a corner. Okay, we've got Now we just gotta go through and upgrade rooms. I remember when I first started playing this, the way you had to update these rooms if you wanted to, even if you wanted to just like change the color of sheets. So say you did this, even when you had this option, you upgraded it and it would change the color. You would have to actually like remove, like have the construction workers remove everything. They have done so much to this. Okay, so we can do that. Now the only thing is that these guys, I really don't have the room to do a two, unless I remove the. No, I take it back. I could, if I move this over here. I could make the space. I could make it. Anything in here need to be updated? The couch. Oh. Okay, we'll just update that. Are any of these not occupied? What's in here?
Asada.
Not clicking on you. It's so tiny. That one. This is like literally getting a closet to rent. And then it also used to not update all. Oh, because I don't have the money for it. I went into debt upgrading everything. It updated what it could and then it was like, nope, for the rest. Okay, why does this one get... This one got a cover, an extra cover or something. I did not authorize them to have an extra blanket. Okay, in here, upgrade. This one's not going to have anything to upgrade. Not the staff. That's good, and that's good. Okay. Also see. Okay, yeah, everyone's happy. Maintenance probably wants a few more people. Slow down so I can actually get these people. Yeah, I was playing this on more, I can't remember what level it was, but I needed more maintenance people and I was not wasn't able to find anyone, so I ended up having to go and actually make my own staff members.
Right.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna do key card, digital handler, service mind, upseller. And we're gonna have uplifting aura. Uplifting aura.
Beat
Carl
up.
Dustman. Cleaner. Cycling expert. Do we have? For some reason, her picture's showing, but hers isn't. I don't know why. We'll have mopping, even though you're only going to be here for another 34 years. Free, you'll be vacuuming. Odor free. Recycling. Okay, waiter.
Flarga Mooga.
Daba.
Gra.
Should be checking to make sure that on the days to retirement, nobody's like about to walk out the door. We'll do professional reading for you. Maintenance. Kind of did a little bit. Random measurements. Light switch. We'll turn on. We'll do ghost.
Saba.
Cheapa Nibre.
Tim Taylor can do technician.
When it's he.
Be a botanist. Bellhops, bartenders, and croupiers. I don't have. I don't know if I even will. You there. And then let's see if I can get the bartender. I can't do the stock market. Get that. Get the upgrade for that one. The safe, but if I unlock the safe, then they'll expect the safe. And I don't want to deal with the safe. I'm gonna get the stock market. Casino tables. We'll get 2 of those. I don't have the bar unlocked yet. Well, do I have the bar unlocked? I don't have the bar unlocked, so we're good. Over here. Upgrade. Yet again. All right. I'm looking at that. I think the only thing I have left to do is just expand the floor to the 10th hotel, and then technically I've won the scenario, but of course I'm going till I get 5 stars. Let's put in stairs. stairs. Of course, the last place they do. There we go. So we have, they should be, yeah, they're doing that one. So we can, we're just gonna hold on to the stairs. I'm gonna put them right there. Where's it? I want to change out these. Doing them one at a time. Okay, and then we're gonna send them on their way. So I need to make sure that none of the guests go in there, so we're just gonna block them. And block them over here too, so they can't go in. They're not supposed to go into the kitchen.
Guys, these are bought in.
We need to be certain. Okay, shit. They got their food. I mean, God forbid they have to actually wait or something. All right. Between the two laundry rooms, that should be enough. Oh, we can do that. Go ahead and grab that. That just means the bar is all we've got left to unlock there. See, what I should probably do is I should probably have the bar actually like right here. Okay, let's try to not do this where I'm in that. Okay, so we want better seating, more entertainment. The restaurant she did not like, and I need the bar. Woo! Okay, let's do this. Move that. And we'll call maybe the 6th person. You need to remove items before being able to build there. There are no items. Unless you're talking about... I guess we are. put over here yet. Although, hold on, now that I'm looking at it, could possibly have, no, let's do this one, do that. Which ones do I want to do? Oh, we need to do... Fine, I want to do that. There, and then we're gonna do there. And then for a door. We'll do this one. Balcony we'll have here. Or I could do something like that on the top and have it be an upper bar on the top. I think I like that a little bit better than this. Just delete that back. Foundation. Need to remove items before. Oh. I have the balcony there. That's why. Okay, so I take it back. We are going to move this back here. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here yet. Possibly just some storage. It is literally just storage, so that way it is already, everything's already here. So what I'm gonna do is delete interior. I did not mean for them to delete the walls. I just meant for them to delete other things. Okay. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. That. And you have to have that be nice. Another payment. Okay, I'm gonna send them away because I'm going to. Still need to unlock the bar. Do I have? Yeah, I've got everything from the top 3. So we're gonna come over here. Bar. Okay, so for the drink menu, we'll do. I'm gonna do this one. If we have that one would go well for them. I could do that one. And I'll go with my favorite one, which is that one. Second, I meant to do that one, which means I believe this instead of being like that. Okay. Now hub chalkboard right there. Clock right there. I'll have to have a second bar for the rest of, for the other stuff. TV, so it's kind of like a bar and grill. I think that's like the most people I think I've ever seen in the one little business room that I've got Oh, I finally got the armchair. Okay. This is adorable. This one you get in the German Black Forest. Okay, I want entertainment. I want the dartboard. Okay, well. That right there. And then we'll get full stools. Okay, I just want this done. Okay, that back. And they're done. All right. Okay, we'll get Izzy on the rocks.
Big Herman.
And who else can I get? Anthony. I think I'm gonna probably get Anthony Stella Slipper. I think I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna get one more. We're gonna get Stella. So that way I've got 2 and a backup. In theory, I would say like she's like actually serving the tables, or they're taking turns serving the tables. Okay, so there is the bar. So go into the conference room, step out, have a drink, go back into work a little bit more. Okay. Little 2-person team up here again. Walls. Stars. And we'll do that. And move the stairs up. Okay. I just gotta figure out what I want to do with that floor. We're gonna call the critic in. This should, I know this says 9, but this should be 10. We'll go in and add got a couple bathrooms right there. That's hilarious, actually. I think I might have enough to do the whole floor. Yes, I do. just have them go up and do this. Or they'll be able to just come up here. And it shouldn't take as long. Let's see, what did the review say? Restaurants getting there. Seating, availability. Do that. I could just have this be a seating area. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do for my top floor. We'll have that. Okay, I'm gonna send them out. I'm gonna grab these guys.
Hooray! You have completed the main objectives in this scenario. Hats off to you. You're now ready to tackle new challenges in another location, potentially unlocking more upgrades and items. You can always come back later to continue improving this hotel.
Yeah, we're staying here. There's a 4 stars. And we're just gonna pull this up. Because if you have the money, one thing you can do is you literally just go in and do this. I mean, look at that. They're not even done with these. I do need a spa, so this could be my spa level. I mean, I could have also done the spa over here. I'm gonna send them away. And the away. There we go. So I'm thinking, okay, so if I've got... If I've got the space, because I've got it, all I have to do is make the presidential suite here.
Raw.
That's got a small staff room. How are my...
Koofy Gigi.
Okay, so I think I might do this room again. And there we go. And stairs go there. Yeah, this is just because this is the only bar.
Schwarples.
Taka Credu.
I'm just debating. Okay, so we had the restaurant here on... That was effectively the 5th. So this should technically be the 10th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is 10. So I could do like another restaurant here.
Taka Credu.
Schwarples.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is 10. Have this room. And this room. Which I might have to adjust. I might have to adjust some stuff. Okay, first off, we're gonna do dinner menu. I might just do a repeat of... Let's do... Let's do schnitzel. Might still do steak, and the other one's got lobsters. What if we do this? We make this one lobster, steak, and what do I have for the other? What's the other?
Schwarples.
I miss you. My dinner menu here: hamburger, steak, and lobster bisque. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Send them home. We make this one lobster, steak, and oysters. Or, ooh, no, we'll do the Black Forest ham. oysters, Black Forest ham. This is the expensive one. Now for here, let me see if we do. Where is kitchen? Move that there. Okay, I don't need the pantry for that then, which means that this can be removed and we can put this back to be the restaurant. Okay, I probably need about 6 people for here. Mark dinner more, that's fine. You have a bad temper, so I'm gonna wait. What is that? Forky flirter. Every order. Okay, so that gives me 4. In here, I'm gonna want 2 or 3. Get a meal. Now we'll get Gordon. And Michelle Flawless, of course. Okay, so we've got those. Actually, we're gonna do some training on chef. Usually it's just these 3. Thermal vision, perfect plating.
Doomadigi.
Okay. But we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna change this menu up. So instead of the steak and the lobster, they're gonna get schnitzel, hamburger, and actually we'll do fish and chips, spaghetti marinara, and fish and chips. So hamburger, spaghetti marinara, and fish and chips. Now for that, call this group in. Oh, we do need that. Okay, what about this one? Okay, we need that. Yeah. We don't need these apparently. So we'll, or you know what? It's probably because I had 2 of them. Put that there. Do we need anything else? Yeah, we'll get the critic back. I want to put another one of these in. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so we've got 2 restaurants. I'm kind of thinking I might do another staff room here. So we're just going to grab this one. Right there. And we'll go ahead and add that in there. Where's this tile? What's this one? do put that there. And we could actually copy a second. Well, that works. Look at how many of those we actually went through. Okay, so here is our second. This one I think needs to be the spa. And the spa, of course, is going to be... right there, and we're going to have... It's going to be the sauna. What if we just do this? Remove that. Combine it into one room. We'll have the water there. This there. Have the... Well, they didn't waste any time on that. Do that. We'll have, can we, yeah, there we go. One thing I think that means is that this floor is going to get a little warmer. So to combat that, place an air conditioning right there. See, that just brings the temperature right back down. Over here, oh, hold on. Back that up a little bit. No, I just have to remove these. Because I want these to be symmetrical. So what we're going to have is... We'll do... like so. There. And we're going to put in... pretend that that's a frosted glass door. And this is going to be a bathroom. Wait a minute. Okay. I need... One more. Okay, then we're going to do... Okay, now we're just gonna do the little one. Now, ideally, I would say that like this actually needs to have... But you can't do a door there. We're gonna put the wall back here. That one gets removed. We're gonna just put this right there.
Mika.
Showers.
Jacka.
And then we have put that in there. No bathtub, no privacy. And the walls. Where's it? There's that. Windows. I'm gonna put here, here. Do I want to put? Yeah, we'll put it there and there.
Mika.
Alright, little asymmetrical on this one, but we'll have the spa. With that one there. Pepper's right there. Couple of those. We'll put in little ice bucket. I call them ice bucket challenges. And we'll have put that there. We can add 2 tanning booths right there, and I believe that's everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually move these over. this can go right here. This one can go right here. Trash can goes right there. Or in here. Pure marble floor. We'll have wood on paneling on there. There it goes. And for the walls, I like to have these be really super nice. We're gonna also put in marble. The rest of it, not that you can really see, but all right, speed it up. So I have 11, 12. Okay, this is technically 14. How much is... Okay, this is only 18. Please don't block yourself in. I am not responsible for you being an idiot. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna do, this is going to be bedroom, bedroom. Bedroom, bathroom, bathroom. All right. Try to keep an eye for when they show up down there. Okay, for the door. We're gonna do this one and that one. There. There. Okay. Are they done? No, they're gonna be working on this one. We're just going to set priority to here. So they shouldn't be showing up here until the end. All right, so let's do that one. We'll have sinks. Where is the double sink? I know I've seen it. I mean, I guess I can, unless... I'm not gonna do that just yet. There it is. Okay. There. And that there. We'll put the laundry basket right there. That's 44. That should be plenty of space. Let's see. Go ahead and do that. Anything else in here that I want? Oh, I need these mirrors. Oh. That can be removed. Pictures, portraits, anything. We can do that. For me? Alright. In here, we're going to do... I'm actually going to do... I'll do the 4-poster bed, but I'm going to do that in another place. Okay, so we're going to do... Here. Ooh, here's the new dresser. I like it. Two dressers. We'll do that one. No, that's not what I needed. I need mini bar. Safe. That's... We'll put in... Completely forgot I was trying to make these. And I think I was using the black one. So these came out brand new, like, I think the update that was yesterday. Copy this. Now what you do is if you can copy these over here and I know the critic's wanting to come in. And you do that. Bookshelves there. I kind of want to put flowers there. We have... Oh. That's gonna have to go somewhere else. want it to go. Okay, fine. Put it right there. That's 0. I'm not gonna waste time with that. Okay, I want some flowers. We'll do the Parisian flowers. There. And they're not gonna like this, but I don't care because we gotta put in floor. That's 7. And then over here, we'll put in do that. Okay, I changed my mind on the flooring. There we go. And then in here, we'll do that floor. That. For entertainment. Do we have the piano unlocked yet? We do not. The luxurious seating. We can already upgrade some things. Yeah, so in here, I'll take that off. What we can do is we can just make this be a door like so. And paint the floor.
Yeah, Lasana. Woohoo!
Like that. It's like cute green or something. And then we'll do this one. We'll do it in green. With some windows right there, so you can actually see through. Oh, okay. This one, do we go up? We're gonna prioritize right here. Okay, with a elevator there. Interior walls. prioritize right here. Where
I
is she
know.
staying at? Let me see what room are you in? Such a lame room. Oh, I need to do the walls in here. It's 5. Do I have one that is? I think 5 is the highest I can go. Okay. How much is this room worth? 82. That's actually on the cheap side. Okay. This one goes there, that one goes there. Wait. No. That's what I get for putting that there. There. I could probably do it if I added more like art stuff. We're gonna take this, we're gonna copy this area. That right there. I need this to go. And I am going to need... I need to let that kind of simmer for a bit. Okay, send them on their way. Let's pull in the big crew. Okay, I am going to say let's prioritize this floor.
Sabada?
So they'll come in, they'll finish out this floor. Awesome. Now I want you to prioritize this floor. Yeah, she's right in here. I would like that. even worried about the farm. Okay, we're gonna pause real quick while I put that in. Add that. Just should have done much earlier. Think. Okay, I'm gonna send them on their way. I'm trying to think what. That I was gonna have the grand. That's 14. This is really 15. So I think I'm gonna do okay. This is not gonna make sense. Trust me on this. My little two-person crew here. This is going to be the residential suite. Oh yeah, I still need the... I completely forgot about room service. I mean, they don't have... Do I even have? Yeah, I don't even have it unlocked. Why are you... I might have to do... We'll put this... I mean, do I really need... I don't really need these rooms. What should I make on these rooms? Kittens. Oh, I never finished upgrading these guys. Oh, and I need to upgrade them again anyway. I just wake everyone up. These people didn't get woken up. Right, that. Okay. I might... So I've got a small staff room there. I've got a larger staff room there. do it. I have to have.
Got it.
We'll do that. We'll have human maintenance. We'll have this be, this one is only staff. Can I do that? Oh, because I have that there. Okay. Someone died. There we go. Okay. Someone got trained on. Oh shoot. I forgot people retire. I think I'm fine for right now. Just, yeah, it's just the 2 person. Okay, we're gonna do a staff room. Probably need better refreshments too. Little training. Okay, let's do. There we go. Training room. And then in here, we're gonna have that's the soda machine right there. And what else can we do? Oh, I can give them. I don't know if they play or not. And then we have trash can. Trash can. Here. And then for walls, we'll do. We'll do. What do I want to do? I think I would just do my favorite one again. And then for floor, I need to go back and do Oh, and then carpet. There we go. That. Everyone gets a really nice little carpet underneath them. Of course, that wouldn't let me do that. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this has got to be... For those, what else do we need to do? Oh, we need to... I really like this area. Because I'm doing that so that I can get rid of this. We're going to delete items. Fish. Go right there. I'm working on it. There, I've got it unlocked. Okay. This. Go right there. Trash can. No, I need the trash can over there. Okay, zone. Perception. And for the wall, actually, I think we might just move you over here. Move that right there. Okay. What else do I have? We're going to copy this. Plants.
Eeyore.
Let's see. Where is signs?
A jumper.
Oh, that's outdoors. It might be here. Here we go. We'll do... LuxOtter right there. Right over here. You can come, I can't guarantee that. Okay, bellhop. Hold on. Tobin. Ollie. Tony Two Paws. Schlep. Yep. You're dense, but I don't care. As long as you're not a thief, I will hire you. There we go. Okay, I need the big. Okay. Put in stairs. There. Here, walls again. With door. So this one is elevator. All there. Going to pull this up. Okay, so I've got the stairs there. Okay, there's that. And I need to let my dog out. So I will be right back. I'm gonna leave this running because it'll be fine. It'll be fine. This person just needs to turn around. It'll all be fine. Oh, I need another. Hold on. We'll get bell knocks. I like bell knocks. All right. And do I have any more? You know what? The I don't have. You're greedy, thief, and greedy. Okay. I will be putting in room service. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We are going to... Okay, they don't get room service. They don't want room service. They don't get room service. Here's where we start getting rooms. Well... Here's where we're gonna do... one floor at a time. Okay. But I need items. We're gonna do this one. Go ahead and do this. There. Next floor. There. You know what? Hold on. If we move this... No. Never mind. This over here, this over here. We add room service. go. Let's also go in and add. Food refreshments.
따라봐. 싸봐.
With a trash can. Sure, whatever. Okay. Let's level these rooms up. There we go. Do I have anything that is decorative? 2x2. I could put an aquarium there. There we go.
I
That's
say go.
upgraded.
들어봐. 하기라부. 알아보와.
Ooh, okay, hold on. We got
알아보와.
this for?
아부도. 아쿠아. 아슈과. 써서. 새가 들어봐. I saw the help.
Trying to get this little area right in here.
들어봐. 하시를 봐봐.
How'd you got him?
There. Now that would effectively cut off this floor, but we're just going to add that back in. And then we just gotta paint the wall again. Okay, that makes that. Good. That's good. Do I have anything more that... I need to get these things. Yeah, that's where I have to get the 5-star. I should be able to get it this time.
하디라 후단.
That's good.
하디라 후단.
All floors so far are good. That's good. There we go. good there. All right. I think if what I'm thinking I'm going to do is here we're going to do a museum. So first thing I want is you step out of the, and you're going to have this guy right there. And we might do another wall right there. I don't know if I like that. Okay. Slow that down. Decorations. Here we go. Not going to do the small stuff. We're going to have, here's the diploma. We will have the crown jewels. This. Big Ben. Okay, now I need it to get a little bit more money. These are the big ones that I want. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any debt. Ooh, I could take a really nice loan, but I don't want to. I don't want to take a loan. What are you complaining about? You still don't have room service. Probably because you're staying in a room that doesn't have room service. Okay, let me... Yeah, we did this floor and this floor. I need this floor. Alright, well, we've got a...
Keep a knee break. We're just gonna put those in right now.
those in. This one should go right there. Do that. We'll move these. There. Put that there. Okay, here we go. We have Slytherin, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. Right there. Okay, I don't have the boar trophy yet or the grandfather clock. Thought I'd unlocked the grandfather clock. Let's see, what else? Oh, we could do... Add some pottery. Oh, I got the cuckoo clock. That's what I got. What else do we have? I do have the fish. Back up. There we go. Okay. That's okay. We'll do. Those we can add paintings. We'll add. I thought we already had that one. Yeah, we do already have that one. We put this over here. No, I take it back. We're gonna move. There we go. What do you mean I don't have the money? Okay. I need $1 million. I need a little over $1 million. All right. Yeah, Yeah, we got Gothenburg up there. Okay, so I want to do the 4. No, that is way too busy. Yep, I can live with that. Okay, so because of where this is, we're gonna have that be there. Okay, I'm a little bit in debt, and suddenly it's like, oh no, we can't do anything. Do I have anything that's Roman? Actually, this would go really well over here. Back this. I mean, if I don't spend the money, I actually do have the money. I take it back. I need to do this behind here. Okay. Let me do this again. There. Over here, I know this is the lunar, but we're gonna pretend that that is like Greek. Have that. Over here, I think we're gonna do paneling. Take it back. We'll do this. This is kind of like a mosaic. We'll say it's like a fresco. Which one? I think this one came with England, so we'll do that right there. Go ahead and add that to here. This over here, and we're gonna do that on that side. I want cityscape right there. Okay, so I know it looks chaotic, but it's because this is my museum. Oh, and then I need, yeah, here it is. There we go. We have stone art. We can place right there. That there. Gonna get rid of that one. Right. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to try I'm gonna have to move that one. There and there. Okay. This just needs to be moved over. Oh, I'm good with that. We'll put that there and there. Alright, now up here, come down here, I'm gonna copy this bathroom right there. Now this is gonna be where it's gonna be really interesting if I can get this to work. Okay. I'm going to do tiny kitchen over here. Which will have a restaurant. No, I take it back. We're gonna have the restaurant over here. And the bar right there. And then the rest of this should be the bedroom. We're gonna do a 4-poster bed. Right here. So I need doorway. We'll have let's see. We'll have here's the room service. not mean to pick. There we go. Blue. There. Okay. I still need a dresser. I prefer this style, but we have to go with this one. 2 of them. What else do I want in here? We will have a safe, a mini bar. The big TV there. I'm gonna put the little trash can in right there. There. Hold on. We've got that chair. This chair we'll just put right there. They can have their own private walk right there. Heck, you know what? I'll give them their own golf course. Yeah, 4 stars, whatever. That's okay. In here, we're gonna do dinner menu. They can get the lobster, the black forest ham, and we'll do oysters. Don't really care if anybody, because the only people that are gonna have this if you're literally ordering room service. I'm literally giving you your own room service right here. I don't know if I can get this to work. Let's move this here instead. Oh. Where is restaurant? I'll move this here. Okay, we can just put like a little small thing there. Okay. Same thing. Lobster. Just say maybe. No, hold on. I have lobster. Let's do steak. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to fit all of this in. This is good. Yeah, okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be, because I'd have to have, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to get that. Okay, but okay, let's do. Is there anything else that they like? I think they like this. And this one. Okay. That. And yeah. Brian Beck, David, nope, nope. Brian Beck, you are hired. You are. And he immediately went on break. We're gonna do that, but again, there we go. They have their own private bar. They don't even need room service. They can, of course, order it, but... Okay, let's go in here. Now, let's do... that one. All the different types of wood tones. Oh, we gotta get. Oh no, wait. It was. It was.
Big Urban Urfa.
There you go. All right, so there's that. I do want to do copy this one more time. Right. Copy this one more time. Oh, not the rug. The room. And we'll do that with a door right there. All right. $76 squares, a private bar, I'm not even okay, we can do that, and we can even add a dartboard. Okay, now all I gotta do is I just gotta get that 5 stars. That's all I need. So I don't even have to go all 24, 25 floors. I'll do a balcony. Get what size? We're gonna go high. I don't want anybody accidentally falling off because we are rather high up. Oh, I do need to add some windows, so we'll do that as soon as I get these up. That, there, and there. What do they not like? Refreshments. Okay, well. Can't help you. Alright, we are going to have... Now, I did not have a casino. Well... I mean, should I have a casino? We can do windows. Here we'll do there. Perfect. I need something like right in here. My cleaner's all retired. Probably means I need to go in and hire more maintenance. Okay, let me do this. So this is Okay, so this one can be kind of a little bit of everything. Let's see, we'll do this one. I know we've got that below. This one. We'll do shakes. Rats. We do that one. Okay. Okay, so we definitely have to have shakes. We're gonna do this. We'll have two right there. Move these up. We do that and that. Probably that there. We could do that. Yeah, popcorn. A sandwich and tea station. Sandwich. Yeah, I could do that if I actually had. Oh, and then we need to do. I'll have espresso. Let's paint the floor. Do the floor that color. There. No. Now I need ice cold. Perfect. Bartender.
Schwarples.
You. We'll get Shirley. All right. Oh, there. Then that was just the espresso. Actually, what I might do is this is gonna cheat a little bit. Add those doors there. And that's gonna allow me to fill up the room here and here, because they'll be able to go back around. The only thing that's downside of this is if they come over here and they want popcorn, then this person's got to go all the way over here to get it. She would have to go in the door, out here, over and out, get the popcorn, and then reverse it and come back. Probably the only thing that's going to be the hiccup with that. We're gonna do that, and we'll add the really cool chair that's right there. Art, I think it's, yeah, the him. So the only big piece of art that I don't have is Mona Lisa. I'll put this over here. And I'll probably put the Mona Lisa like right here. Right here. Okay, a lot of it's just dependent on her. Enthusiastic. Well, I mean, so far that's positive. Keep doing that. Let's check out. Yeah, I mean, this seems to be going pretty well. I mean, we could always be here. We can send them on their way because I think that's a 6-person group. Do that. Is biased. we can add those. Alright, we're just gonna get the little 2-person group in here. And I'm gonna change this out for that one.
Akira churu.
Didn't have any way. Okay, that is the most. Okay, Jim got a 5 stars. Literally walking from one side to the other. Okay, going back to spa. Okay, maybe we need to get some. I need to get some cleaners then. Maintenance. We're just gonna go ahead and hire all the maintenance. Because I wish the maintenance. Sometimes I wish it was a little bit easier to just click, 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 click through. You stink, so no. Go take a shower. I need to see if. Go ahead and get. Go ahead and hire the bellhops. You're greedy. I'll take a slacker. That's fine. I'll even take a hypochondriac. What do we have for our staff overview? How many staff do we have? 66. Probably. Oh, we should hire Johnny Ripple. Okay. What is this? Experience a low cleanliness area. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like light green instead of dark green. Let's do art. Something that can go on the wall. There. There. It's a little something, at least. Okay, cleanliness. Oh, that was attractiveness. That's good. They got that. Yeah, we're golden here. Okay, you liked your drink, you ordered a drink, you still have not gotten. Oh my gosh, did y'all see that? I gotta see if I can't clip that. Clip. That. Wait, please play that. I had to clip that because that is just. Okay, that was too hilarious. All right, 4 stars. Sleep quality. What do you mean your sleep quality is not good? And how is that my problem? She probably will be kicking these people out. I don't understand how the sleep quality can be poor. If we do that, maybe it was interfering with it. Let's see if... Yeah, they're like dropping a beat. Maintenance. No. Tabitha Bolt. Okay. I just need to get 5 stars. That's all I need. How long are they going to be in here?
Sega.
Okay, they're planning on leaving tomorrow anyway. The last time she basically said that I think it was the sleep quality. Everything else was reasonably fine. look and see. Interest rate. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Okay, that was all I wanted for that. Are y'all... Okay, they don't have anything to do. There we go.
I be da.
I'm not staying in the presidential suite, but maybe I had some construction going on at the time.
Scorples.
Habida? Sabada?
Having to wait. Oh my gosh. Just do something else and then come back to it. Oh, they're doing yoga. Fabian. Alright, regardless of whatever the they say, this is the last run that I've got to give for the what's called it, cleric, the critic. Stars in the gym. Yeah, that's probably because they had to wait just that ever tiny bit, and they could have just done something else and gone back. Okay, go to sleep. Sleep quality was a 5.
Takakridu.
That's not your... That was not your place to sit. Okay, refreshments, I got 4 stars. I think the one thing that I didn't have something of. Naturally. Who's complaining? Okay, Spa got 5 stars. I got that. Got aim. Got it up pretty quick. Like ordered room service and then got another drink at the bar. Bar got 4 stars. Okay. And I just remembered something I forgot to do earlier tonight. Four stars. Okay. Well, let's see. What do they not like? Besides everything, we're just gonna pay back what we can. All right. Stars. Seating, the gym availability because they had to wait, the customer service they didn't like on the restaurant, the bar, the drink quality. Okay. No, that's fair. All right. We're going to save this one. And that is going to be it for tonight. I will be back on Sunday with 2 Point Museum. Let's see if there is anyone to raid. We will go raid Misfit. Where is she? She's doing airport baggage simulator unless she is ending. She's... yeah, okay. We're gonna go raid Misfit. So thank y'all for hanging out. And I will see y'all on Sunday.
In the water where they play again, blue water stands beneath the rain, swirling currents full of charm. Nature's rhythm keeps them warm. Tiny bubbles rise and gleam, diving deep into a dream. Blue tail wonders flip and swim, moonlight jokes on every whim. Otters in the blue they glide, waltzing waves and ocean's pride. Sapphire fur and laughter free, in this world they hold the key. Ripples turn to symphonies, chasing after mysteries. Paws that tickle in the tide, round and round they slip and slide. Whiskers twitch with gleeful cheer, stories whispered ear to ear. In the blue they twirl and soar, magic hides beneath the shore. Day and night they weave a spell, playful tales they love to tell. Rainbow fish their closest friends, in the blue where joy